Friends, if there is some life in this European Union, I must say Sweden is the country where you can enjoy all the rich privileges in the entire world. It is one of the country which has a land of innovation and where all the beautiful products and premium products have been developed in the particular region. Sweden is the country where jobs and innovation goes hand in hand. Here, people only work for 37 hours per week. And in this particular land, people are always happy and they always spend their time with their family and their friends. In this particular land, fathers do get their parental leave for any reasons, and they can get at up to 5 to 6 months of parental leave in a particular year. Friends, if you want to come to Sweden, if you want to come to Europe, I must say visit Stockholm, Malmo, Lund, and Gothenburg, which are the biggest and greatest city in the Sweden. Here you will find ample amount of happiness
So,
and
if
joy
you want to
which
come
can
to
find you.
Sweden, it is one of the greatest country and the land of innovation and greenery. I must say it is the biggest city in the entire European Union in terms of the landscape, as well as cities such as Malmo, Lund, and Stockholm are the beautiful in terms of picturesque, as well as the castles and the royal family here are just only to enjoy their fruits of the last 100, 300, 400 years of labor. Otherwise, the entire country is run by the government and democracy. Sweden, which is actually located in the Scandinavia and in the northern part of the Europe, has a population of 10 million. The currency is Swedish krona, and the capital is Stockholm, and it is once krona is 7.5 rupees. Sweden is such a great country in the Scandinavia where English speaking is not a problem. I mean, the population do love to speak in English, but they prefer their language as well. So, if you only speak language English, uh, that is English, then you can come to Sweden and work your way out and get a job, get your family settled, have a great family. But if you are actually able to speak in Swedish, I do recommend that it is much more important. It is much more vital to your survival in Sweden as well. But again, language is non-mandatory. English language is non-mandatory. The second thing is that the Swedish has all kind of innovation, such as IKEA is the born product of Sweden, H&M is born product of Malmo. Even the three-pointer seat belt, which is actually in the car, is actually been innovated in Sweden first, and Skype been discovered or invented by the Swedish entrepreneurs as well. Each year, Swedish startups are the biggest than any other European nations in the entire EU. And you can see the list, which shows that how many people are engaged in innovation and into the unicorns. So 50% of population actually migrated to the United States of America in 1910 to 1930 because of the First World War and the Second World War. And because of that, Sweden was the neutral territory for Second World War, but not for First World War. And because of that, they have decided to go to United States for safer place. And because of this, the country is quite unpopulated, and here the chances of getting into is very easy. Only you know where you have to hit. I can say that the taxes and benefits and social welfare is amazing in Sweden. Here, Swedish fathers actually get parental leave like 5 months, and they can stay at home and take care of the children, whereas the Swedish moms can go to work. As well as the taxes benefits are that if you are single, you can give the tax to Sweden and you will get entire money back after 2 months. As well as the Swedish government gives you the travel money, the food money, as well as any lavish expenditure that is not been given by any other European nations except Sweden. So let's just see that which are the ways you can come to Sweden. Well, if you look at the Swedish map, you can come through work visa, study visa, and then your visitor visa, business visa, investment visa, marriage act, seasonal work, and your course exchange programs. So we'll discuss this all in detail in our coming video. And definitely Sweden will be the biggest favorable choice for our particular part. And we will discuss all these 8 different parameters to come to Sweden, and that will make your life successful. And if you have any questions, do contact us, do email us, and do browse us. We will be always available for your help. See you in the next video. Thank you.